What's up, everybody?
How we doing?
Hi.
Tobias in the Lions Den, people.
105.7 FM. You in Jersey? Go ahead and kill it.
Yeah. And if you're out of Essex County, people, you gotta go to www.firezonehd.com.
You already know.
Yo, Tobias, what's going on, man? We got a special guest in the building.
You already know, man.
Newly signed.
Yes.
Yo,
yeah, man.
Tell me a little bit about yourself, my brother.
You know, your boy ain't crazy special, man. I just, you know, I'm a 22-year-old out here trying to do my thing, you know.
Just doing your thing, man. It's so crazy, man. It's like, so how's the transition from getting in this new stardom? I seen you doing a lot of shows. You did a show with like 3 days ago, right?
Yeah, I was at the Power 105 showcase.
How was that, man?
It was amazing. You know, me and DJ Ramo, you know, we was with a couple of different people just kicking it in the VIP, you know what I'm saying? It was so much fun, so much fun. You know, it was an honor to be with a whole bunch of cool big names, you know.
Nice.
And the crowd was wild.
The crowd was wild.
Man, you know.
They was acting crazy.
An event like that, man, you already know that there's going to be so many people there, so.
Did they throw their panties at you?
I'm not going to lie, there's a couple girls, you know, they try to buy me a couple drinks.
Yeah. That's what we talking about. So, what type of artist are you like?
I would say, you know, I'm a pop artist.
Okay.
You know, I wouldn't say straight like Justin Bieber, but I wouldn't also say like. I mean, like, you know what? It's when I'm feeling ratchet, I make a song that's ratchet. When I'm feeling nice, you know, when I'm in my feelings, I make my feelings. You know, it's just how I feel. You know.
I'm in my feelings. I like that. So you're doing your thing, man. So who do you feel like you catering to? You catering to the ladies? You just catering to partying, or?
You know what? I'm catering to whoever wants to, you know, listen to me. Whoever's there, whoever is, you know, I'm blessed to be doing this. You know.
As a fellow artist, I appreciate that. You cater to who you want to listen to at that time. That's what I'm talking about, man. So I just heard that you're recently signed.
Yes, that was a big one.
So yeah. So who you signed with, man?
So I actually just got signed to Bentley Records on Wall Street.
Get out of here.
Yeah, man. So,
Congrats.
so it's like I said.
Horn for him or something.
You already know, man.
Yeah. So how did that come about? Like, how did that happen?
You know, I was just like I said.
People want to get signed every day.
Yeah, man. You know, I was just doing my thing. You know, I was doing a couple shows. I actually, I can't name who, but I had actually been talking to a couple of different labels.
Okay.
And they kind of seemed the right fit. If I can, if that's the best way I could word it.
No, that's the greatest way to say it.
Is you know they seem they seem like they're the ones who had my best interest in mind. They wanted me for the whole package. They didn't want me just as a face.
Okay.
You know, they wanted me to see what I could do. You know.
And you went in there, you did what you did.
And like I talked to them, I did my thing, we vibed, and that's it. You know.
Hey, you hear it right here. That's official, man, because, you know, it don't happen like that for a lot of cats. So,
no,
yo,
man.
I commend you, man, for going in there, doing your thing, and executing and getting to the goal, man.
I appreciate that, man. Like I said, you know, I'm so blessed to be out here, you know, to be able to be traveling around. You know, I'm signed already to 3 tours this year. So, I'm, like, who does that? Yeah, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. So, what's the record that took you over? Like, talk about that record, because we about to get into that.
Yeah, the first record that I had made, man, and best believe that I have had many records that I have personally, because I produce all my stuff. You know what I mean?
Too.
You know,
so you're just not an artist. You're a producer.
I mean, you're
the promoter.
Everything, man.
Oh, man.
You know, if you try to reach out to me, you DM me, you best believe it ain't a robot talking to you. It's me. You know, I'm gonna take the time to talk to you. You know.
Yeah.
But the first record that I made that kind of blew it up a little bit was Want You.
Want You.
You know.
So shout that out so we can get into that right now.
You already know, man. Tobias, Want You, 105.7 FM, The Lions Den. What's up?
Ow.
Yeah.
We still here.
Yo, Tobias got the baby jumping.
Oh, you already know.
You got fans for from the womb, Tobias.
Uh-oh. Make sure you go ahead and follow these people too. I'm gonna add the links later on for y'all to see. But make sure that these are great people right here.
Yeah, Zoel, D-Roy, Lions Den, you know we got to bring them in.
What was the other one? This one?
You know we got one of our cakey girls in the building. She hiding.
Right here. You got one here? Oh, wrong one. There we go.
Yeah, she hiding in the background. Don't be hiding, Bill.
Hey.
You need your time right now. As an artist, you need your time. And I'm glad that you took the time to come here.
Yeah, no, like I said, thank you guys. Like, it wasn't ever an issue. I heard that and I was like, hop right on. I was like,
and you know we can't wait till that August 3rd show, Long Island.
Right there, you already know. You already know, man. What's up? It's an honor to be here. Yeah, you already know.
That's how you was coming. That's how you was feeling. That's how you was feeling, huh? So yo, man, that joint was hot, man. So let's get straight to it. Let me get a bomb or something right here, man. Give me one of them joints. So you in the Lions Den.
Yeah.
So it's only right that we bring you the heat.
Okay, talk to me, man.
All right. So the topic is who gets more love, the wifey or the side chick?
I mean,
don't hold back, Tobias.
I mean, you know what I mean? Like, you know, day one's always been there. You know what I mean? So,
what if the day one acting like day
no.
number two?
I mean, you know, I didn't get the way I've gotten here by just messing around. You know what I mean? I'm focused.
So you're focused.
I'm focused.
You're
you know?
so focused. You got tunnel vision.
Great.
Yo, Tobias has tunnel vision.
You know, but like I said, I'm with my day one. You know, she keeps me out of trouble. She keeps me focused. You know, I got my goals.
So you got your goals. So being out here, your girl doesn't feel like no type of way with these, because you just told me they're throwing shoes at you.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, she do feel some type of way sometimes. But you know, she also keeps a keen eye. I mean, when I get some DMs, you know,
I know the DMs, and I know because you just got signed, the DMs are coming like crazy.
I mean, like, I can't, you know, we
right
on the radio, so I can't talk about what they say, but best believe, you know, Shawty ain't too happy sometimes, but you know, I tell her, you know, who's next to me though.
Well, who's
you know,
who's
next to me?
Who's
you know,
next to you?
Who am I bringing around? Who's coming with me to the shows when she can? You know what I mean? Who am I bringing around? Who are we flying places with? You know?
Yeah. That's what I'm
now you see what I'm saying, D-Roy? It's not about the side chick.
I'm not saying it's about the side chick.
It's not about the side chick. We got a living proof right here how the wifey can win.
You know,
the wifey's supposed to.
But you know what? Behind you know, every great man or woman, there's the other person, whether it's a man or a woman. You know, there's someone behind you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We want the wifey to win.
Are you sure about that? You was a little bit negative before.
No, I wasn't negative. I was
just talking about the wifey could not eat, but cook food or something. You couldn't eat.
We're not gonna name her name, but she wasn't taking the crust off my bread. That's all I'm saying.
Taking the crust off your bread. You're living in the 50s. I told you about that.
I'm not living in the 50s.
Yeah, you are. Because right now the wifey has enough time.
But see,
I'm just happy, you know, your boy is getting roasted right now.
I'm not the right wife now.
Every chick is wifey material.
You know what, Tobias, how do you feel about that? Taking the crust off his bread.
You know, I'm gonna hold my comments. I just think that you know, and you know, everybody gotta eat. Everybody gotta do the thing. You know,
I'm trying to get back on the radio, so don't do this to me.
Tobias, you take it. You playing safe right now because he basically wants to be spoon fed. Like I don't get it.
Nah, he's trying to be spoon fed. I just think, you know, every brother should have a crust off his bread. I'm just saying. And that's why I'm leaving it at. So I know you got another record right now. You got a new joint you said you was gonna bless us with. Tell us about that record, man.
Okay, well, this one is coincidental because, you know, this is one of, it's still a banger. But the crazy thing is because that's the type of music that I love. You know what I mean? That's what I vibe with, is when I'm going and I get to perform these crazy, dope songs.
Nice.
But I was a little bit in my feelings when I did write this.
Okay.
You know, it's actually called No Fighting.
No fighting.
You know,
so who was you fighting?
Man, they're gonna get me in trouble right now. I'll let you listen. You can hear it first, and then you can it answers itself. You know what I mean? But it's called No Fighting, it actually is. This is probably going to be one of the first places it's ever heard.
Okay.
You know, so I'm pretty.
So we getting an exclusive.
Yeah, you're getting an exclusive, John. You're getting an exclusive, John. I actually just got it back from the masterings at Bentley, the Bentley label, Bentley Records. They just gave it to me last week. So this is the fully mastered version. It's amazing. I was so excited to work on it. You know, so. You know.
Yeah, let's get into it. So
shout it out real quick. It's like an anti-bully song. Let's get this.
Let's do it, man. Look, it's hot in here. I'm talking about with the words, man. Yeah, man, you already know. Y'all like this tune? It's the new clothing line that sponsors me. Black Links, y'all already know. Black Links, go to blacklinks.com. Y'all want to get some dope stuff? You already know. What's up, man? You like it, I like it. That's right. Good. Yeah, man, you already know that's my shit. Right? I love that song. That's my song, man.
Yeah, you already know we back. 105.7 FM.
Yeah.
It's your boy D. Where the Cake Girls is in the building. My man Tobias is in the building.
You already know.
Dutchie's in the building.
Woo.
The Cakey Girl. You gonna say something or you just going, you know?
Cakey Girls is in the building.
Oh, okay. I was making sure I wasn't alone. So yo, man, thank you for coming on the show, brother. Like,
no, man, like again, it's an honor to be here, man. Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, you know. Man. So yo, let everybody know where they can find you, where they can hit you up and all that.
I mean, the biggest way, you can just go to my website, tobiassound.com. Tobias. That's I'm gonna say that one more time. Tobias sound.com. You know, if you can't spell sound, I can't really help you right there. You know, but you can do that. You know what I mean? You can go on to my Twitter, that's Tobias Sound, and go on to my Instagram, that's Tobias Music Artist. You know what I mean? But you can find all my stuff right there. If you was listening, you know, I'm going to be posting the Facebook Live. I'm going to be posting all that stuff. You're going to find me on YouTube as well. You can Shazam my stuff, man. Do your thing.
Yeah, you got a Twitter? You got a Twitter account?
Yeah, man. The Twitter again, Tobias Sound. So Tobias Sound.
And where you going to be at this week or next month?
I mean, I got a couple things.
Okay.
In about 2 weeks, you know, I will be going on tour. Nice. So I'll be going on to the Summer Nights tour by Summer Jam 17. Yes. You know, we were going to be heading to Philadelphia. Yes. We'll be in New York City. We'll be in Wildwood, New Jersey. You know, we got a whole bunch of areas, you know what I mean, that we're going to be in. I know I'm going to have the pleasure of having both of you come with me as well to at least one of the to NYC. And then on top of that, you know, I just got booked for a couple shows up in the Boston area, up in Massachusetts. So I will also be up there, so you can catch me up there. But again, if you go to tobiassound.com, you can see all my dates where I got shows left and right.
Nice, man. Thank you so much for coming on the show, man.
Thank you so much. You know the Lions Den appreciate you being here with us today. And if you are out of the Essex County, please go to www.firezoneradiohd.com so you can lock in, hear about what Tobias did and said today. You know, his music is popping. We are getting on a roll with this. We can't wait to see one of your shows live, Tobias.
Man, you already know. It's gonna be we gonna kill it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kill it. So we're gonna get back into that first joint you had in the beginning. Let's play that one more time before we get about it.
All right, sounds good. Shazam out real quick because you know you can throw it on right now. It's gonna be right there.
If I have a Shazam, but I'm about to get one.
And you gotta own a Shazam. It's the new age. You gotta own a Shazam.
I got the new age. I got the 8.
You gotta have everything. You know, I got the Facebook for the love. I got the Twitter for the love. I got the Instagram for the love. You know.
And the chamois. Get the Shazam.
The chamois.
The Shazam.
So let's get into it. Yeah. Tobias. Thank you, brother.
Well. All right, guys. You guys are so amazing. Love you guys. Shout out to blacklinksinc.com. Shout out to That's a Bang. You totally see all the articles they're going to start posting about me. You could see all the gear. They're going to start doing it with me. So, love all you guys. One love.